companies use Xen because it's much more efficient to take this existing open source project and tweak it to the way that you need it for your particular use case than it is to write the whole thing from scratch. Citrix contributes about 25% of the code for the overall Xen project. But what that effectively means is they hire like 25 engineers and they get 100 engineers worth of development out of that. And these are engineers from SUSE, from Oracle, from Intel, from AMD, from all over the world. So it really gives them, it's like a force multiplier to allow them to be much more effective at the product. Joining the Xen project gives you the influence to make sure that your needs and your desires and your use cases are considered as the project develops and as it goes. Xen is one of the first hypervisors that has really good, solid ARM support. There's the ARM virtualization extensions are actually, the way they're designed, are a much better fit technologically with the Xen kind of way of doing things than with a lot of our competing technologies. But also, Xen is designed to be very small and very lightweight. The paravirtualization that Xen has makes it much simpler to actually virtualize. And so, particularly for embedded systems, where ARM is really strong, then Xen is really an obvious choice. Xen was really instrumental in the rise of the public cloud. It was designed for something like the public cloud before we even had the idea of the cloud. The availability of Xen made it possible for Amazon to make their very first public cloud and made it possible for other clouds to join in. And Xen really is, I think, in terms of, it was designed from the ground up to be something that could be very secure and very lightweight and fast. And I think those are still the advantages that it has. And so that's why I think Xen is going to be the most important going forward for the public cloud. Virtualization is expanding out of sort of the server space into mobile, embedded, automotive, network function virtualization, like for networks and stuff like that. And in these cases, I mean, you need the same things. You need strong isolation, security, which Xen gives you. You need a lot of particular things like mobile or embedded. You need something that's really small, really lightweight, which Xen gives you. And you need things that are really, high performance, particularly for things like, NFV or something like that. These are all things where Xen has just a lot of strengths. The number of emails on the developer mailing list has doubled over the last year. That's really a sign of a healthy, growing community. And we've got 20 new companies that have contributed to the project for the first time in 2014. We've had, the number of commits actually per month has gone up about 30% this year versus last year. So it's really growing quite a bit.